and rehabilitation.
Was that actually we are going to be briefed of African organization for services, correction services. In that meeting, the mission was given that all the African heads of correction services and prisons should be meeting every 2 years. So we were briefed on the success of African corrections and prisons. Secondly, we are also to be given what is the in-depth of the service itself for the community services for prisoners rehabilitation and corrections. In fact, most of the African heads came, were well briefed by the heads about the African corrections and prisons. They also gave us the constitution, the new constitution, which is to be amended. In the process, there was the second, the third day of April and 4th was a consultative program of the ministers, African ministers for corrections and prisons, which included our minister. The Minister of Interior and Wildlife Conservation of South Sudan also attended. They were actually talking about prisons of Africa which were inherited by Africans from colonial rule. The mission is that all the African services have to be developed. Secondly, there should be rehabilitation programs for inmates across Africa. The program should be unified, and then the ministers are actually to meet once every year so that they unify their ranks, consultative program of services. Finally, it was agreed that there is going to be a conference in Zimbabwe.
The chairperson of South Sudan Business Union, Ayi Duang Ayi, briefed the South Sudan Farmers Union on his recent visit to the 4 European countries with an aim to improve economic activities in different sectors in the country. The chairperson of South Sudan Farmers Union, Andrew Ayew, says the move made by the chairperson of Business Union will help the people of South Sudan improve agricultural sector. He pointed out that he has visited transport, health and educational sectors where investors have shown interest to come and invest in South Sudan, as well as training of farmers in the new technology. The Popular Committee for Peace Building on Monday met with a number of chiefs still in UNMISS camps in Juba. The meeting discuss ways to organize a conference to be attended by all ethnic groups in the country. In a statement to SSTV, the chairperson of the committee, James Aguar, said that the conference is aiming at exchanging of views on how different communities can coexist peacefully and live in unity as people of one country. And now is the time to look at the headlines once again. Thank you so much for choosing and staying with SSTV. We have a look at the headline and have a good viewing of the rest of the programs. He returns to Juba after attending the 20th anniversary of the Rwandan genocide. Vice President receives reports on progress of Institution for Promotion of Civil Society. Central Equatoria opens 3 new primary schools in Lanya County. And that's it for news in English. Do enjoy the rest of the programs coming on SSTV.